Xia Lin, look! It's him, he is the guy I met at the concert. Get your hand out of me. Fate cannot be resisted, I should have known it a long time ago. Do you still remember me? We are really destined, can I add your WeChat? Of course I remember. The concert tickets have spent all the savings I earned from my part-time job, and I have to save money for a while. Although there is a gap between the rich and the poor, they are equal in their hobbies, and there will always be endless topics to talk about. This is true like-mindedness. And I must pretend that I cater to Song Yan, so that I can barely create the illusion of talking about everything. In my last life, I couldn't see through this illusion, so I stuck with Song Yan's obsession. While blaming him for his heartlessness, I was actually blaming myself. There is nothing to look forward to. I must let go of my obsession with him. Although it is painful, only if I let go of it completely can I be truly free. Xia Lin. What's wrong with you? Your eyes are red? It's okay. Maybe I went to bed late yesterday so my eyes were a little uncomfortable. Hey, how many times have I said to you, don't try so hard, if you ruined your eyes. By the way, this is my buddy Xia Lin. Xia Lin, this is Yu Luodong. Xia Lin, I have always been curious about you. It should be the first time I met with you Luodong in this life. Always? Yup. When I watched the concert last time, Song Yun sat next to me in a depressed mood. He said that his best buddies had not come, and his mood for watching the concert disappeared. Yes, he didn't go even though I already bought a ticket. It made me really sad. In my last life, I never abandoned Song Yan, but he refused to look at me. Now I just missed a concert, but it became the center of their conversation, which is really ironic. He is on the left. Luo Tong, come here. It's nice to have people you know. I thought it was too hard to have to transfer in the last semester of high school. Fortunately, I met you. You Luodong and I are rivals in love no matter what, we should keep our distance if we can keep our distance. Luo Tong, why do you eat so little? It's all vegetarian. Because the money earned from part-time work is used to buy concert tickets, so the living expenses are a bit. Why didn't you say this earlier? You can borrow my meal card and go buy whatever you want. No, I don't want your money, how can I do that? Why not? We will all be good brothers in the future, it's nothing. You can laugh at my poverty, but you can't trample on my dignity. Lyrics from E.T.'s famous song, Faith. You are right, we all have dignity in E.T. meals. I didn't realize it at first, but now when I look at Song Yan 10 years ago, how do you think you are in second grade? However, they regard their favorite band as a religious attitude of spiritual belief, which I will never experience in my life. This is the insurmountable gap between me and them. Look. What is Luo Tong talking to the head teacher? I do not know. When the teacher is gone, just go and ask him. What happened to you? This school is too strict. I want to ask him to allow me not to study at night every night, but he still disagrees. He said that unless I asked my parents to write the leave letter personally and send it in person. But my mother passed away a long time ago. My dad doesn't care about me at all. It is impossible to come to school specifically for this kind of thing. You don't come to study at night every day, what are you going to do? I'm going to work in a bar. But you are under adult? Is it okay to work in a place like a bar? What does it matter? My mother used to be a wine girl. I have followed her in and out of the bar since I was a child. I know the rules better than anyone else. In the last life, Yu Luodong went to a bar to work, which caused Song Yen. No. Although I want to draw a clear line with Song Yen, I can't just watch him suffer bad luck. In his last life, Yu Luotong went to the bar to work as a waiter. Because he refused to be harassed by the bar guests, he was unreasonably dishonored by the guests. When Song Yen knew about this, he was angry and tried to find the man so that he can take justice back for Yu Luotong. Sanction. Song Yen. Stay in school for disciplinary. The incident was becoming a big rumor that Song Yen was kept in school for inspection. Then the Song family had to use the relationship to fix his school file. Because of this incident, the Song family was displeased with Yu Luodong in every possible way, and strongly opposed their relationship. In the end, Mr. Song forced Yu Luodong to remain a long distance and live in solitude. If Yu Luotong went to the bar tonight, history would surely repeat again, and Song Yen would once again be punished by the school because of Yu Luodong. Now that I have made up my mind to draw a clear line between me and Song Yen, should ignore him and Yu Luodong. But now I know that Song Yen will get in trouble, do I really want to ignore that? I'll just help him this time. As long as Song Yen completely graduates, Song Yen and I will have nothing to do with each other. Although Yu Luotong said that his mother is a bar waitress, he had been to the bar since he was a child. He knows all the rules there, but I'm still a little worried. Don't worry, let's go and take a look. At this time in our last life, we didn't know about Yu Luotong's part-time job. Now that we know it, we must prevent Yu Luodong from being harassed. What? I thought Xia Lin was underrating Yu Luodong because of his background. But I didn't expect Xia Lin to know my mind so well. The two of us really have the same spirit. I think so too. I still don't know which bar Luotong works in. Let me call and ask him. Don't do that, he probably won't tell you. I know where. You know? How did you know? I just guess. Guess? If you believe, then follow me. Joshua, do you feel that your master is a bit handsome recently? I always think that the second young master is more handsome than you. Oh God, what is wrong with your aesthetic? I'm not bragging, but with my face and my body shape, how can he compare to me? You are second to him. Recently, Xia Lin has been cold to me, and even you bastard has started not to appreciate me. Let's see how I deal with you. What are you two mumbling for? Come here and go. Here, we're coming. This is not the first time I have come to a bar, and I am no longer unfamiliar with the bar atmosphere. But why is the atmosphere in this bar so weird? Xia Lin, have you noticed that this is simply a temple for the monk? There is no woman here. Although Song Yen was already gay when he met Yu Luotong, but he hadn't realized it yet, so that he was still asking about problems with straight male thinking. Didn't you even notice? This is actually a gay bar. Gay. Why does Xia Lin's voice at this moment sound so? So teasing? Not only is it teasing, but it also has a familiar intimacy. It seems that long ago, Xia Lin and I had cuddled and kissed each other in the night countless times. Song Yen. By now. Why I feel so. So unresigned?